Here's how to manage data inheritance and overrides in multi-location management. To begin, it helps to understand the following. Enterprise-level data, like menu items, modifiers, modifier sets, etc., is automatically inherited by all locations unless a local override exists. Changes made to data at the enterprise level will apply to all locations unless the specific field has been overridden at the location level. Overrides will allow you to tailor item pricing behavior and display for specific sites, while still leveraging a shared menu structure. Let's create an item on the enterprise level to show you how this works. If we go to the location level, we're able to see the same item we just created on the enterprise level. Now let's discuss overrides. An override is a change made at the location level to a field that was originally inherited from the enterprise level. Let's create an override to illustrate this. We'll use the enterprise level item we created earlier. Note that not all fields can be edited. This is because the item was created at the enterprise level, and we are currently accessing it from a location level. But there are a few fields we can edit, so we'll change the price. When a field is overridden, the value set at the location will replace the inherited enterprise value for that field only. All other fields from the same data row still inherit the enterprise defaults, unless they are also overridden. This means that, if the item price is updated on the enterprise level, it won't affect the price on this location, since it has an override. Items with overridden fields are marked visually with a blue dot or a reset button to indicate that a customization is in place. For example, as we edit the price, we see there is a reset function that lets us set it back to the enterprise value. And if we save, here is the item with the price override we just put in place, and here is its icon showing the blue dot to indicate it contains an override. Now let's see how we can manage overrides from the enterprise level. Let's go back to the enterprise. When we look at the item, this icon indicates that the item has overrides. The number on the icon tells you how many locations have overridden this particular item. If we click on the three dots, we can select Edit Item Overrides, and we can see what the overrides are. Here we see that Location 1 has overridden the price, so now it differs from Enterprise. Again, even if we were to update the Enterprise price on this item, it would not affect this location due to the override. So let's click on this button to remove the override, and we'll click Save to continue. Now there's no more indication that the override exists, and if we go back to the location level, we see that the override has been removed. A quick way to sort location and enterprise data is by using the ownership filter. This is a handy way to quickly see data created at the current level or all levels. Let's create some data here on the location level so we can see how it behaves on the enterprise level. We'll add a product unique to this location. Once it is created, this icon will show that it was created on the location level. Because we are at the specific location, we are able to fully edit this item. However, if we go back to the enterprise level, we see the item on the list. But if we try to edit the item, we are not able to do so, since it is specific to the location.